Coming up next, the finale. Third division singles, Urbieta takes on Benny. Benny 1-0 this season. Been singles play, Urbieta. First opportunity in singles, fall 24. There's a serve, we begin. Urbieta forehand, left side rather. Urbieta, that comes up short. Urbieta gets the first point of our final match. Here's Benny on the left side. Urbieta forehand on the bounce. Good pick up there by Benny. Benny low and hard to the inside, backing up. Great scoop by Urbieta. Urbieta left side. Here's Urbieta, long drop shot. Oh, caught the top of the pad. Any part of that pad is bad. Benny gets his first point. We're tied up.
Urbieta doing a good job of trying to change things up there with the drop shot. Just landing short. Benny was there, though.
Fault over serve. Their touch or past the 7th line. Second serve coming up for Benny. Second serve is good. Urbieta waits for it at the 11 line. Hard throw. Benny stops that one in the air. Trying to pass. Urbieta, he backs up at the 11 line. Hard throw. This one gets by Benny. Urbieta forehand laid up to the outside. Urbieta with time gets there. Rifles a 3-wall. Oh, but that lands out right on the line. That is out of play, giving Benny a second point.
Backcourt judge on top of that as the ball was landing. 3-wall play, very successful for a number of players. Benny was ready for it, much like the drop shot earlier. Sorry, it's doing it.
Urbieta back there at the 11 line. High, hard throw. Right in the corner. Urbieta forehand. Then he powers it. Back to the inside. Urbieta takes it in. Then he on the forehand from the 9 line. Trying to get that 3-wall play. Urbieta steps in there to cut it off. Benny, Urbieta high off the front wall. Urbieta tacks into the costado. It's a 2-wall. Benny stops it on the outside. Benny low and hard on the return. That will score. 3-1. Benny leads.
Benny's court positioning is spot on. The way he moves to where he believes the ball is going, and he's been right more often than not. See a Urbieta here. Urbieta with a 2-wall, and Benny's right there. Very well done.
Strong backhand. Urbieta passing. Benny, left side Urbieta on the inside, picked up. Urbieta up at the 9. Wall to wall. Benny waiting for the Urbieta. Nice Urbieta by Benny. Got that one to pass. Urbieta over the top. Benny stays up in the front on the costado. Inside placement will score. 4-1. Benny leads and he serves.
Yeah, Benny just looking dominant right now. Good catch and straight back to the inside.
Urbieta comes out on the left side. Dropped it right in the corner. Benny, soft touch on the Urbieta.
Drop shot Urbieta. Wow. Drop shot Urbieta.
My, oh my.
It's just
that was,
it's
that's highly
nasty.
intentional.
Of course,
Oh, man.
his opponent standing behind him.
Urbieta just can't believe it. Possible set point here for Benny. Backhand. There's a rebote. Benny pushes this one up the middle. High scoop. That's missed. Benny takes the first set 6-1. 2 minutes. We'll come back and play set 2.
See, Benny looks like he got some rest after that last hard-fought match earlier, where he won with Zuleika in the third match of the afternoon. Back here in the DraftKings players cage. And, of course, Zuleika first in there. I don't think Betty needs any feedback, actually, right now.
I was going to say, I mean, after that first set, I mean, what do you say? Just
do more of the same.
Keep on going the way that we've seen from Benny.
What you just did, do that again.
And both of these players competing in the third division last season. Yeah, Benny won that matchup against Urbieta in singles. Overall, both of these players, last year Benny 3-2 and Urbieta finished up at just 1-4. Benny, one of the top players in this group, and Urbieta closer towards the bottom. Some replays coming up here. Look at the placement on this forehand where it crosses. No chance for Urbieta to play that on the rebote. And here,
you just have to figure out where is he throwing it. Is he throwing it at 2 walls? Is he throwing it inside? I think he's throwing it 2 walls. Oh my, he threw it inside.
And this one, highlight of them all, drop shot off the rebote, and Urbieta just hanging back there. He knows.
Did you really throw that? Now?
He may have just seen that replay.
All smiles on the Devils squad there. Benny's already out on the court. About 20 seconds to go before we begin the second set.
There's a serve. Our second set begins. Benny back at the 11 line. High hard throw. That's passing. Rebote passing. Benny chops it up the middle. Here's Urbieta attacking. Low and hard to the inside. Backing up. Good scoop by Benny. This one dropped back in the corner. Urbieta's got to come back for it. Ooh, opens up to the outside. Good stop by Benny. Low and hard. Crossing the side wall. It's a good effort. Catch missed. First point of our second set goes to Benny.
As you watch Battle Court, you'll hear us talking about the side wall. Old teacher once said the side wall is there for more than just keeping the ball from going to the parking lot. Use it.
Well, that's going to be an over serve. Second serve coming up.
Benny's still looking composed and confident as he steps up to serve.
Urbieta back in the 11. Low runner inside. Benny gets back in there to cut it off. Hard throw. A bullet dropping right in the corner. Nice rebote by Urbieta. Benny, though, steps up. It's a 2-wall. That's thrown in to score. Benny mixing it up nicely. That's a 2-0 lead in the second set.
On the backswing, I mean, you do run the risk of a holding call, but when you are on the backswing, like you'll see Benny right here, you can take a quick picture, see where your opponent is. And in that case, what you see is Urbieta stepping from foot to foot, not letting him know if he's going inside or outside. At some point, you got to commit.
Hard serve, crossing deep. Urbieta keeps it on the left side. Then he steps back, takes it in the air at the 11. Hard throw right on the wall. Good catch by Urbieta, crouching down. Launches this backhand. Benny gets out there at the 7. Outside placement of the forehand. Rebote scores for Benny.
Benny is just basically putting on a shot clinic here in the singles. I mean, and again, back quarters for the most part don't throw a lot of shots.
Yeah.
This back quarter does.
I mean, in Urbieta again, I mean, just not expecting it, and Benny threw it perfectly. Fault over serve, second serve coming up. Backhand to the inside, dropping right in the corner. Benny Urbieta outside, that's outside the court. Urbieta's on the board, he will serve.
As our player manager has said once or twice, a bit ambitious. His shots have been working for him. That one landing, yeah, it wasn't even close.
Benny launches it. Urbieta, Urbieta's save. Ooh, that opens up to the outside. Benny, that's a tough one. That really opened up. That's going to score, giving Urbieta a second point.
Yeah, that's a tremendous throw by Urbieta to the outside. Benny has absolutely been impeccable as far as his court positioning. But this one, high to the outside, very well done.
Fault over serve, second serve for Urbieta. Benny with the backhand, Urbieta up the wall. He has to play that on the Urbieta, nice save. Benny from the 6, low and hard to the inside on the bounce, picked up by Urbieta. Benny's Urbieta taken in the air off the sidewall, Urbieta. Passing, Benny stays up there looking for the Urbieta. He turns it up at the 7, puts it on the wall where it scores. It's a 4-2 lead for Benny.
Benny doing an excellent job of moving Urbieta around the court. Urbieta just has not been able to get anything going.
Urbieta handles the serve, back beyond the 13. Here's Benny on the inside. Oh, runner crossing deep. Oh, it's a tough save. Urbieta's got it. Benny right on the tip. That ball missed. 3 points for Urbieta.
I don't know that I've ever seen Urbieta throw a forehand carom Urbieta before. Benny was on that one, just needed to run a little bit further.
Yeah, just to the outside. Benny looking for it, and oh, he just tipped it. Benny trying to get that one in the corner. Urbieta's got a play on the Urbieta. Hook to the outside. Benny stays with it. Low and hard on the return. Scoop by Urbieta right off the sidewall. And he's Urbieta trying to get that one past Urbieta. Keeps it. Goes out to the inside. Benny with a good pickup. There's the backhand. Urbieta goes up forward at the 10 line. Wall to wall from the left side. Benny now. Another Urbieta just above the pad. Urbieta launches this one high off the back wall. There's Urbieta by Benny coming up the middle. Scoop, missed. 5 points for Benny. He has a possible set and a possible match point.
Yep, Urbieta clearly frustrated with that. Coming right to his forehand. Just not able to make the catch.
Benny waits on it up at the 8. Urbieta, that's right on the wall. Going to be a tough save. Urbieta comes back. He just does get it up. Benny up at the 4 line. Drop shot. Got the first bounce and the second bounce to score for the win. Point, set, and match. Benny takes it in straight sets. And the final set, 6-3. Chargers with a big game day, 6.5 points of a possible 8. Stay tuned for the post-game show. That's going to be coming up here in just a few moments.